A couple just went viral for bragging about the DINK lifestyle.
We're dinks. We're going to get asked daily when we plan on having kids.
We're dinks. Of course we're going to go out to eat every night after work.
We're dinks. We don't have to ask our family for financial help or to watch our kid when we want to go out.
We're dinks. We're going to go to Costco and buy all the snacks in bulk that we want.
We're dinks. We have disposable income to spend on whatever we would like and don't have to spend on a kid.
We're dinks. I'm going to go to every football game and play 18 holes whenever I want.
We're dinks. We're going to get asked to every single family event what we're doing with our life.
I'm depressed because I just watched this video. I'm very sad about the state of our culture because I just watched that video. I'm frankly not betting on much of a future for Western civilization because I just watched that video. I'm Michael. This new trend, put the dinks aside for a second. This new trend of the I'm blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah that I've seen go around the internet, it's absolutely unbearable. And it's especially unbearable when you're talking about something like the dinks. Because what we're looking at here is not merely a couple suffering from infertility. Who knows? Maybe they did maybe they did really want kids and now they're just coping and they're putting on a strong face about it and trying to promote something that they don't actually desire. That could be the case. Many people do that. But what they're at least doing on the surface is they are saying it is better to intentionally abstain from having kids if you are a married couple. And that is obviously not true. That's not what marriage is for. Marriage is for having kids. Not everyone gets to. Some people are infertile. It's a terribly difficult experience to go through. But that's what it's for. You can have a good life without children. If you're a married couple and you're infertile, you can be godparents. You can be very involved in the lives of your nieces and nephews. You can be very involved in the life of your community, say your church or other civic associations. You can, if you are single and you're not going to have kids, you can join a religious order. You can consecrate your singlehood to God. You can do things for other people with the extra time and money that you have for not having kids. All of that is true. The one thing that will certainly not make you happy if you are a married couple without kids is doing what these people are suggesting. We're dinks. We get to buy a lot of snacks at Costco. I have multiple children. I can buy the snacks that I want at Costco. Costco has really great prices and lots of snacks. Frankly, you don't even have to pay for the snacks at Costco because they have so many free samples. That your children are not preventing you from buying Doritos. We're dinks. We get to go to dinner every night. That's true. I don't get to go out to dinner every night. That's true. Dinner every night at restaurants gets very boring. Sometimes it's nice to sit at home with your family and have dinner. We're dinks. I get to go to football games all the time. Football games, you can watch them on TV, first of all. I'm not a huge football guy, but you can watch them on TV. It's okay. And you can take your kids to football games, and that's more enjoyable than just going alone. We're dinks. I get to go golfing whenever I want. Yeah, golf is... Guys, don't... I think it was Shaw who said that hell is the place where you have nothing to do but amuse yourself. Right now, go to genucel.com/Knowles, YT, letter Y, letter T. I have got a Christmas gift idea that is sure to make you the hero of the season. Now, we all know the holiday season can be a little bit hectic, the shopping, the cooking, the long list of things to do. Fear not, because I've discovered a gift that is both thoughtful and transformative, the gift of Genucel skincare. From now until Christmas, Genucel's most popular package has a special discount just for our listeners at genucel.com/Knowles, letter Y, letter T. Treat yourself and your loved ones to the absolute best skincare in the world. Those troubling forehead wrinkles, fine lines, skin redness, sagging jawline will disappear right before your eyes with Genucel's most popular collection. Genucel promises immediate effects. You will see results in less than 12 hours guaranteed, or your money back. Their products use the best stuff out there on the market. The prices are incredibly competitive, and in fact, they will give you special holiday discounts because they know, even if they lose money on this order, they know that you are going to keep coming back. That is how good it is. Go to genucel.com/Knowles, YT. Get this incredible holiday discount today. Every order is instantly upgraded to free express shipping. Genucel.com/KnowlesYT today. There are plenty of things I like to do on my own. I like to smoke cigars. I like to read books. I like to strum my ukulele. I even like to paint. I'm not a good painter, but I like painting. I like to go on walks. I like to do all sorts of fun things. It gets old. It gets old. I know people who have intentionally not had children. I'm not kidding. Because they really like going to brunch. They really like going out to brunch, and they really like traveling, say. Especially millennials. They love that. Brunch has diminishing marginal returns on happiness. Even traveling has diminishing I love traveling. I've traveled extensively. Even that has diminishing marginal returns. It is true that when you have kids, you will have less disposable income, you will have less time, you'll sleep a lot less, you'll be stressed more in some cases. The sublimity of children is simply indescribable. I would not be able to do it justice here. I remember, I'll give you at least one little sketch to give you a sense of it. My first book with words, I guess my only book with words for now, and my first baby were both due on the same day a couple of years ago. And I, of course, pushed it to the deadline, as did my baby. And so we're sitting in the delivery room, and it's my poor wife just screaming, preparing to give birth, and me fixing the footnotes on my manuscript before I sent it off to the publisher. And I had really put my heart and soul into this book, spent a long time writing it, put my back into it. And I finally sent it off. My wife had even said, she goes, I'm giving birth to my baby, you're giving birth to your baby. And I finally sent off the manuscript of something I'd been working on for 18 months, longer than my wife had been working on our baby. And then my wife delivered our son. And I realized in that moment that my book didn't matter at all. It became a #1 national bestseller, Speechless, Controlling Words, Controlling Minds. You can order it now if you like. Oh, thank you very much. But it doesn't matter at all. Similar to what St. Thomas Aquinas said after he had a mystical vision at the end of his life. And St. Thomas Aquinas, one of the most important intellectuals ever to walk the earth, wrote the Summa Theologiae, among many other works, was said to be able to write multiple books at a time. And he had a mystical vision, and he said, all that I have written is so much straw. None of that matters. Brunch doesn't matter. Football doesn't matter. Your snacks at Costco, they don't matter at all when it comes to a much deeper purpose, like the purpose of your marriage. Just absolute peak decadence and hedonism. Have I been harsh enough? I think I have. I think maybe I have. There are things that this couple can do if they can't have kids. Golfing and eating snacks is not among the things that will make them happy. Boy, what a great clip that was. Now, hey, ring that bell. Subscribe to the Michael Knowles YouTube channel. See you next time.